this video I will show you how to use the slices functionality and the isosurface functionality for pre-release Drishti 3. The slices functionality shows clipping planes as textured slices, textured using the transfer functions from set 0, and the isosurface functionality shows the raycasted isosurface. So let's drag and drop this volume here. So this is a piece of rock. It's a 32 gigabyte volume, and let's now move to raycasting. So this is the volume. Press F2 to go into the high res mode, and now we will have a look at the slices functionality first. So to do that, add a clipping plane using C. So press C to add a clipping plane, and then press spacebar so that we switch to the clipping plane mode. So these are the different commands that you can give in the command dialog. So press mode. So we want mode slices, and what mode slices gives us is textured slices, and the clipping planes are textured using the transfer functions, and if there is no clipping plane, then no image is generated. So mode slices, and we have already added a clipping plane, so we get a slice here. So this is a textured slice, as you can see, and let's just increase the opacity of the transfer function so that we can see the slice clearly. And you can also have multiple slices, so I have added another clipping plane here. Press V to hide those clipping plane widgets, and as you go closer to the volume, you get high resolution slices. So these are slices, and now let's load. Let's move to the isosurfaces. Let's remove these slices, these clipping planes. So hover over the clipping plane and press delete to remove these clipping planes. Now we are currently in mode slices, so let's shift to mode surface, but before that let's give the isosurface value. So for isosurface rendering mode, an isosurface value has to be set using val option. So this is the val option, and the values are specified between 0 to 255. So essentially 1 byte volume, so 1 byte voxel. So val, say 50 in this case. So I want to have a value isosurface somewhere here, so val 50, and then mode surface. So this is the isosurface here, and again, as we go closer to the volume, we get a more detailed view of the data. So here it is. So val, we can change the value, say val 64, we get these dots. And then you can also change the color. So spacebar, you can change the color of the isosurface, so color, and then you will be asked for the color. So that's the color, and you can also change the shading. press F2, and then you can also reduce the data. So that's how you would use the isosurface and the clipping plane uh, texture slices using clipping plane functionality. So you can also use clipping planes to cut the isosurface, and then press T to turn off the depth queuing mode. And then in order to shift back to volume rendering mode, press spacebar and then just give mode. So if you just give mode, then it will switch back to volume rendering. So if you do that, then that's the volume rendered image, and these are the that's the transfer function.